Alright, humans, welcome back to the wonderful world of the Fire Continent campaign, because it doesn't have any better names. And last time, we did the trick-or-treating. They traded the golden mask to the mask so he can have a face. And then Newbie learned Drain Punch. Aaron is still trying to figure out Shadow Claw. And they defeated Carnivine, who they thought that they had escaped, but little did they know that he had just escaped the area. And then they finally crossed the river without getting harpooned by a Goldeen, and now they're in the grasslands on their way to Huiff City. And that is
Aster is the best fish diplomat.
Fish Lamet. It's working title.
We'll figure all this stuff out later, don't
worry. Forget about it. I'm like, where does that meme even come from? Alright.
I'm trying to think.
So, you make your way to the other side, and there's a bunch of, like, Rattata that we're just watching.
See, I told you I can swim.
I still think it was a lot of flailing.
Well,
Aster just kind of pats Aaron on the shoulder. Slightly condescendingly.
Okay, I want to look at the Redditor. How do they look at us?
They seem kind of neutral. Like, they're hesitant to engage you, but they're also not entirely opposed to a conversation.
They probably just kind of saw what happened.
Okay, then Aaron is just gonna turn to them and say, "Hi!"
One of them kind of waves awkwardly.
We want to go to Huiff City. Is that the right way? Are we going the right direction?
It is. I've been.
Yeah, but I want to make sure.
You know you're going in the right direction.
We did just cross the river.
Never heard about small talk.
the Rattata are just kind of like, yeah.
Oh, great! Because, you know, we are joining the guild.
One of them is just kind of like, is that why you paid off the Goldeen?
We didn't pay him off. We were returning his stolen property.
Right, yes. Stolen property. Right, sure.
Yes. We actually, you know about this Carnivine that's going around here and causing trouble? We actually defeated him. And then we got all his stolen goods and we gave it back.
We're confiscating them and returning them to the guild.
There's no outlaws out here.
Well, he was coming from Marsh Point Outpost. So that's maybe why you didn't hear about it.
Himself, he was trying to lay low. We actually got jumped by him and his cronies.
A likely story.
Anyway, should we get going?
Yes. The Rattata are just like, yeah, shoo. Bye-bye.
Alright. See you later.
Alright, so you make your way to the forward. I was like, to the next step. But that sounds lame.
Yeah, I was just going to make a passing comment to Aaron. Maybe small talk isn't always the best option.
But they seem nice, so...
They really
nice.
didn't.
They really didn't.
Alright.
You don't get some stabbings by the Speargrass while you're not looking.
Also, I feel like my voice for Aaron changes every time.
No,
Seems pretty consistent to us.
it's
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me hearing my own voice. It
I'm
sounds
way more
different.
concerned about my own because I'm not the VA here or anything.
But yes, so you all take 1 point of damage from the Speargrass.
For real?
It likes your fur.
Really?
Likes your fur, Kiona. It's very pokey. Kind of painful. They don't call it Speargrass for nothing.
Is all grass like this? There's nothing like we had at home.
Yeah, it hurts a bit, and my feet are bleeding, but I mean, that's probably fine, right? Just don't look at it.
Just don't look at it. Yeah,
Around
so
Glad it won't hurt
there's
you.
a lot of Speargrass. You take another point of damage. You have found out what the plains really feel like. I have been to them. Everything is pokey. Whether it's dead or alive, it is pokey.
Mm-hmm. It's
This
all
place could
pokey.
probably use one of those controlled fires.
I can burn it down if you want.
Newbie
joking.
ponders this for a little bit.
This is why I went further upstream and crossed the river from there.
Well, you could have told us.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
If we'd
that
known there was-
actually involved going through the Milotic Sea, which I don't think is much of an option for you.
Oh.
Ooh,
Fair.
sick burn.
It,
All
it-
right.
it wasn't a burn.
It was. I mean, for
I
someone
thought
in
it
the
was
party,
for
it
a
was.
newbie. Not much
Yeah.
of an option for you, is what I heard.
No.
All right. So, amongst the Speargrass, you do find a blast seed, though.
Well,
Oh,
speaking of-
what's this? And he just eats it.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, I'm kidding. I'm
Are
kidding. No. A blast seed.
Aaron just is going to be the dirge of this campaign, isn't he?
Yeah, I will just keep it for us, in case we need it. That could be useful.
Do we know any other pathway through here that doesn't involve this grass?
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
At this point, we should just tough it out.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's only on this tile. If not, Aaron would look around to see which way to go so that we could avoid this.
I'm guessing it's just gonna continue as we keep moving.
Yeah, but maybe if we go up from our view, maybe there's no sharp grass there.
Diagonally.
Yeah, or maybe or
You
diagonal.
want to go diagonally? Are you sure you want to
Movement.
go diagonally?
Movement is not just limited by.
Well, Aaron would try to look ahead to see which way would be the best to go.
I'm like, so you try to look for which way to go, and you find.
Oh, actually, and I have my, what's it called, my binoculars.
You find like prairie dog holes and roll some notice wisdom.
Notice wisdom.
Ooh.
Hmm.
All right, you spin around fast and everything is blurry. But yeah, there's some prairie dog like hole things.
Pat rat.
Oh, I might
Aster's
have spun a
going-
little bit too fast. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy.
Aster's going to use Harden to try to protect itself from the Speargrass.
All right. You seem to be successful here. For they are physical, and they do 1 damage.
Okay, so which way should we go then? What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay to just keep going.
Can you like try to just push the grass out of the way in front of us so that we don't have to walk through it?
I guess.
I could
I'm not sure how
I
well
could
that'll
also
work.
try. Okay, so how, like, if I would use ember on the grass, how much, like, how dry is it? Would I burn the entire forest down or the entire
Yeah, no, we're
plain?
not for the plains. No.
Or can I burn like a little corridor in front
Roll
of
your
us?
he could
notice
use-
wisdom.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was thinking he could use Ember and then just get it out of the way, and I could put it out with water gun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we could do it.
I'm like, the grass will probably be fine.
Okay, I'm trying it anyway. The
Oh, no.
ember water gun plan sounds good. So Aaron will go in front and use, and you can just float. So you can just float in front or next to me and put it out right away or something. And I will use ember to burn it. Try to burn a corridor into the grass.
All right, so you're gonna have to
Should
like, machine gun this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Ember
roll
in.
it. Roll your attack die.
He's gonna have to roll it repeatedly.
All right,
20.
you're shooting exactly where you want to shoot, which is right in front of you, but not where you're gonna roast your feet.
And then I'll try to put out any lingering flames.
All right, so you guys are making your way through the speargrass without getting the stabbed,
Nice.
but you're also going a little slow now.
Slow is better than pain. I'll take it.
Slow is
Yeah.
better than pain.
We're probably gonna arrive a day late now.
All right, well, you see some pat rats coming out to watch your trail of fire here.
I wave at them.
Are you gonna look at them while you wave at them?
Oh no!
I'm look at them and oh yeah. Yes, I will also look at them.
All right.
Oh no!
Do you remember that you're shooting flames?
Yes, but not immediately. So
Oh,
I don't
no.
remember.
All right, so you discharge one of those, Nero. And then
I would assume he knows enough to not spit an ember out while he's looking at one.
Well, the thing is, I'm not normally constantly using ember. So, like, I basically just have this constant fire blast going on right now. And
weren't here-
I'm kind of thinking, like, we have this going for like 10 minutes and Aaron just completely forgets about it.
It does
And
seem
then-
like an Aaron thing to do.
It does seem like a
Yeah.
thing to do, unfortunately.
yeah, so they retreat.
Oh, sorry. So,
Aaron,
are you all right? I didn't mean to.
Did you keep walking after you shut off the ember?
Well, no, I stopped after I realized that I almost killed them.
All right, so you didn't walk through the spear grass.
How exactly do you forget that you're doing something like that?
Aaron is
I don't.
Special.
Special.
Let's just keep going. And I use my ember again.
Everyone's just nodding. Special. All right, so you are making your way forward once again.
Man, I really need to clean this keyboard off.
All right, and this time you're kind of getting the hang of it. There's like a soft breeze. It feels nice. So you're making a decent headway right now.
Mhm.
I'm like,
And then storm.
and then no.
Oh, no. You're in an open field. That'd be so awful. Not another, please.
I'm like, so, who's in the back?
That is a very terrifying question. I guess I'll say newbies in the back.
Okay.
All right,
I was
roll your wisdom notice.
Notice. I used the wrong notation.
Just
didn't I?
saying, no sidekick.
Oh.
Oh.
He's too busy trying to make sure he's not getting burned by Aaron looking around to talk to him.
Yeah, everything's fine. All right, so you keep moving forward.
You know,
Dice Parser
Wow.
totally punished you for using the wrong notation.
You forgot about my existence.
How dare you?
you know Totodile from the anime. So Aaron is kind of jumping around like Totodile in front right now with his ember going on. So it's good if you try to be careful.
All
Of
right,
course.
Aaron, maybe calm down a little bit.
all right, Aaron. I want
But
you
this is fun.
roll your notice intelligence.
Ah, yes, two things I'm very good at.
Newbie, do the same.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I'm here if we've got a pyromaniac on the party.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You hear a familiar buzzing sound.
Oh no.
Uh,
Only a newbie, right?
Oh yeah, you weren't high enough.
guys, do you hear that?
You know it's Lando.
Here.
I hear Lando, guys.
Oh no.
Someone
Oh,
else
no.
I haven't met.
Lando's a Yan Mega. He's a mail carrier. And he's kind of a jerk sometimes. According to Aaron, anyway.
So Aaron stops. Also stops using his ember and looks around for somewhere to hide.
Is anyone looking for the Yan Mega himself?
Yep.
Yeah, newbie's looking around for him.
Keno's going to be looking as well.
I guess
Alright.
Aster would be at this point.
Notice wisdom, y'all.
What about Aaron? I guess he's trying to hide.
Yeah, I guess you can roll your
Wow,
sneak
Parser.
dex. Roll your sneak dex to hide away.
Notice wisdom. That
Oh.
is...
All right, so somehow you managed to make your way into the Speargrass without getting kaboomed, and you even remember to put your tail down.
Nice.
Honestly,
Alright.
I don't think Aster is too worried about being seen by this guy.
Yeah, neither's newbie. He's not that averse to Lando. He just knows that
He's
Aaron
flying
doesn't want him.
overhead, and something blue's fallen towards you.
Wait,
Something blue.
Something blue. You got 5, 4.
Okay,
Uh,
newbie's gonna try to
What
catch
is it?
maybe he had mail for us.
I like that only newbie is trying to catch
All
it.
right, roll your dexterity exert.
I mean,
Go break the key item.
Kiona would have seen that he knew he was going for it, so she's not going to try to grab it too.
All right, you actually managed to catch this thing. It was a luminance orb.
Oh, neat.
You have a feeling that if it hit the ground, it would have been like a flashbang.
That's
Hmm.
awfully careless.
You know, he was probably trying to do it.
Or
Uh,
it was mail for us, and he just didn't have time to stop.
Aaron gets his head out of the grass and just says, "Is he gone?"
Well, he's still going.
Yeah, the buzzing has kind of drifted away, but
Something tells me that a mail carrier that tries to drop stuff on people should probably be fired.
I mean,
Yeah, he's just a jerk.
you're not wrong.
Pretty sure he just got this job to mess with people.
Huh. Are you
Yeah.
sure he's not just careless and didn't accidentally drop it?
No, I kind of get
Yeah.
the feeling that he's a jerk.
Yeah, he is.
Mm.
But
Noobie's
what
gonna
did
put
he-
away the luminance orb in his bag and say,
We probably shouldn't hang around too much longer. It's going to start getting late, and we need to get to Huiff City.
Right.
Yeah. Time for more fire! And Aaron jumps out of the grass and in front and immediately turns on the ember again.
you guys are now surrounded by Sentret.
You guys might want to keep your distance.
Huh? Who?
You-
And
You
he turns around to the Sentret.
Newbie ducks down out of the way of the fire as it goes
Kira's
flying
gonna-
by.
Killer jumps.
All right, well, roll your attack die. You're in range of this guy.
11.
11. Yeah, roll damage.
Ah.
Hmm. Okay.
His AC was not that low. No way.
Did the rest of us do anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're in
as a
combat
matter
now.
of
Okay.
Newbie's going to grab Aaron's head and slam it into the ground.
I mean, that's one way to try to
Um,
get him to miss. Might be a little late.
Aster is going to see if the Sentret is okay. And probably go ahead and use Psychic Sucker on it.
Keanu just stands there petrified.
Aaron is not going to resist.
Newbie.
No. So Aaron will not do anything.
So only Aster's doing anything.
Well, Newbie is putting Aaron's face into the ground so he doesn't continue burning this poor innocent Sentret.
All right, so well, Aaron's not resisting, so
Yeah.
you don't have to roll. But you know who does have to roll? Dem Sentret.
How many Sentret are there?
There's 6, except for the one that Aaron kind of wrecked.
Oh dear.
Is it down?
Alright, so these Sentret are apparently really bad at their job because I don't think a single one hit unless one of you has an AC of 11.
No.
Nope.
I got 13.
Yeah, so all of you except for Aaron well, yeah, all of you except for Aaron take 1 damage of shock because of dodging them flinging themselves at you Ash Ketchum style. And two of them go for Aaron, but because Newbie's shoving his face into the ground, they just kind of fly overhead. But he still takes 2 shock damage.
I take 2 shock damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you just revived the Sentret that got roasted by Aaron.
So is it going
But it
to...
took 1 point of system strain.
Yeah, it has 1 point of system strain now, but he's back up. There are now 6 Sentret.
And the one that we just healed is attacking us.
He
Can we
might.
talk about this?
Wait, I got this. No problem. Next round, let's go. Okay, Aaron is just going to say, "Oh, wait, stop! I'm sorry. This is all have been a huge misunderstanding." And he's just putting his arms up, not doing anything else.
Surrendering, basically.
You're
Yeah,
surrendering.
yeah, he's signaling he doesn't want any harm.
Aster's going to use Harden again.
All right.
Okay. Why? Well, I know why, because we got a pyromaniac.
Look, we just wanted to get through the plains without actually, like, you know.
Getting punctured to death.
Is there a dodge action in this?
Disengage exists.
Disengage exists, and there's also total defense.
Well, I'm gonna do total defense then.
I need to double check how total defense works.
So basically, total defense spikes your AC for the round, but that's all you can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they disengage or not. If they don't disengage, then I'm gonna start suck punching.
That's true. You've got the advantage here. I'm pretty sure that it increases your AC by 3.
Wow.
But let me go and pull it up here. Use that wonderful, beloved Control F.
Yeah, I'm trying to find total defense, and it just total didn't show anything.
Let's see. You're
Wait.
immune to shock damage for this round, and you gain 2 AC.
Okay. That's still good. I mean,
Well, I'm up to Kiona levels of defense.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
Kiona,
probably-
did you take shock damage?
yeah, I did.
Undo that.
Oh, did I not get attacked?
No.
No, you did.
You
just
have
that
your focus.
No, that's not. Oh wait. Let me double check.
Yeah, no
pretty
shock
sure the
damage.
Shock wasn't until level 2. I gotta double check.
Like, should be on your character sheet.
But I have it just marked, so you go check the page. Okay, yeah, no. Complete ignorance. of me.
Yeah, you don't take shock damage. I was like, I remember you took it for that reason.
I was more interested in the second part, which is like, hey, free disengage.
Yeah, so yeah, you
That's
don't
not
take
solid.
shock damage. I thought I'd double check to make sure that you still
Mhm.
that you had that.
Still took 2 damage from the grass, though.
All right.
Also, yeah, I'm also going to be using total defense this round.
All right.
That puts me up to 17.
So 2 of you are doing total defense. Aaron is surrendering basically, and then
And-
Aster
Using Harden.
is using Harden. All right. So the Sentret, they replied to you. The Mega told us what you were up to out here, leaving fire in your wake. And then the Pat Rat also told us that you had already shot at them. We're merely defending ourselves. And they throw themselves at you again.
Oh, for... Okay, yep, I think we can call him a jerk.
He just told them what current events were.
That was maliciously told, and you know it.
Oh, one of them crit. Nice.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to choose to negate that successful attack with my warrior ability on the crit.
Well, they weren't going for you.
Oh right, we can do that.
Depends on who he's...
Are you gonna do it,
avoiding.
Aaron? Because he's coming for you.
Wait, the crit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I'm also going to do that.
And... I guess since they're this close, I might as well... Darn it, there's really no reason to ever use anything but powder snow.
I have to mark that somehow.
All right.
Ice Guard and powder snow are the same move, but one is literally just better.
So a 14 with your increased AC will not hit, correct, newbie?
Correct.
18 still hits you though, Kiona, right?
18 still hits. Yep.
All right. So let's see these guys do this much damage. Or is it even less?
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember the move. No, it's a wimpy move. This move is wimpier than I remember. You take 2 damage.
2 damage. No, wait, no, I'm not down to 2. I take 2.
Yeah. They, Aster, he takes 1 shock damage because they can't hit this star. And then Aaron, you take 2 shock damage because 2 of them went for you, and you negated the nat 20. And then newbie, you dodged another one successfully, so nothing happens there.
Sweet.
All right, there we go. Top of the round.
All right. Since Lando has basically incriminated us, I am going to suck punch one of them.
Yep.
You're really listening to that guy. Fine. Aster is going to go to shoot one of them with a water gun.
I still haven't mastered Shadow Claw, right?
They're normal types.
Oh, yeah. Typings. Yeah, it was just a question. I wasn't like, I didn't say I want to use it.
You totally wanted to use it, and we know it.
Well, then let's try something fun. I'm going to use Rage on the one that tried to net 20 me.
Fair response. Still need to figure out Spite. I've been curious to use it, but, you know. Powder snow.
The powder snow. All right,
Hey.
start rolling them dice.
Oh, come on!
Like, I think this is how this works.
1.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't like you very much, Aaron. I don't know why.
Oh, I also need to roll to hit.
Newbie is a master.
It's physical, right?
Do I still have the point of defense from when I used Harden earlier, so am I up to +2 now?
Yeah.
That 20 guy.
The 20 guy.
Well, 15 is kind of above average AC, so.
There, that's all 6 of them. So, alright, nat 20 guy, so water gun crit, so you can do your double damage there.
So is it,
Double
do I
dice.
roll an extra die, or does it just deal double damage?
I think last time we had a double die, right?
I think we were doing double die, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Newbie and Kiona, you both whiff.
Wow, that was pathetic.
The nat 20 guy
Actually-
gets hit.
Yeah, he takes 2 damage.
Yeah, don't forget the shock damage then, since we did whiff.
Yeah, so nat 20 guy's down. Alright, so Kiona, both of them whiff you. That doesn't mean anything for you. Newbie, both of them whiff you, so that's 2 shock damage. Aster, one
Okay.
of them hit you, so I keep putting down a 6, but they're a lot wimpier than that. You take 1 damage. He is tank.
That's your currently best tank in the party.
You say that, but it's starting to sag a little bit.
All right, and then you take 2 damage, Aaron.
No.
So there are 5 remaining Sentret.
All right.
New round. I guess.
New round, let's go.
Yeah. Time for more rage. Aaron just got very rage filled because they just don't listen to him that it was just an accident. So I'm just going to attack the one Sentret that attacked me last. That hit me last.
I'm really paying attention. We got 1 down, the 5 left.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same thing. I'll hit the one that hit me last with water gun.
Where's it? Oh.
Rage the one that hit me last.
5 again.
Well, it's just too dry here. You can't use powder snow. Too warm and dry.
Watch next time when I use Ice Shard instead, it's actually going to work.
I'm like, I have to count like the dice to make sure I did it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. All right, so delete.
Rolled decently high this time too.
Delete. Now it's 5.
And I'm gonna say no to that hit.
Okay.
You can do that twice?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Oh, because I have done it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so both of those will whiff you for the 2 shock damage. Alright, so roll damage. Water gun hits, and rage hits, and so does drain punch.
Okay, rage does 3 damage, no?
And then I gotta look at the formula. Okay. D6 plus 4.
Oh. Plus 4.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit you, Aaron?
My AC is 13.
Alright, so the answer to that is no. So you take 2 whiffs in shock damage.
Starting to take a lot of shock damage.
Okay, so I do 6. Actually, I do super effective, so I gotta do another D6 plus 4.
Yep.
Or I think it's just another D6.
Okay, so 7 damage.
Alright, and then roll to heal.
So since I have 2 defense, does that
nice.
clink off me, or do I take 1 damage?
That's a good question. Does Harden outright even prevent the all the damage since they're still hitting, just ignoring?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that at a minimum it'll do shock damage.
Mm.
So it does a minimum of 1 damage.
Even on Harden.
Well, it's like, then it would be better for them to miss. And that doesn't make sense. So, yeah.
I mean, I guess.
So, newbie totally destroys one of these here Sentret.
Sorry.
Water gun and rage also take out another 2 of them, so that leaves 3 remaining.
No, 2. Or 3? 3, yes,
So
sorry.
we're taking out 3, there were 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And this time, Ice shard. Maybe it won't melt immediately in the heat of the flames.
Master's HP is getting dangerously low, so it's going to take a bit of time to regenerate a bit.
Actually, can I rescind that drain punch and say that I'm going to give Aster cover?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, Aaron will eat pumpkin cookie.
Oh, the pumpkin cookies coming in clutch.
Well, I don't want to faint.
Perks of not taking shock damage right now, though.
Yeah, but
I would probably
I've taken
be
like
down.
12 shock damage or something.
Yeah, no. If I had taken every single point of shock damage, I'm pretty sure I would have been down a few turns ago.
So what was the effect of the cookies again? What do I have to roll?
I'm like, oh
In
man.
use, wasn't it just like 1 HP or no? Wait,
No, I think it was
I know
Wasn't
the
it
ordinary was a
2
D10.
HP. I'm
2
like,
HP.
oh man, I'm
Wait,
gonna
what?
have. I just closed the tab on the marsh shadow place. So now I have to go pull it up again because that's where I put the.
I think it
cookies.
was sweet 2 and salty 2, right? And this would be 2 HP because we are not resting. Yes, so I heal 2 HP. I think, but you can confirm.
All right, articles. Marsh Shadow Shrine.
And giving cover is a main action, right?
It's salty 1, sweet 1, so it's only gonna heal 1 hit point.
Only 1 hit point. Okay.
Because the sweet one
Good.
is D4 when you're resting.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm still gonna do it. I hope you can just take the remaining ones out.
I mean, you had
Or they
the
don't hit me.
Ordinary too, which was like a D10.
Do I have an orangeberry? I don't think I. Oh, I have an orangeberry. Oops, it's in my second page of inventory.
All right.
Well, anyway.
Fiona, roll damage.
Oh, actually, hit me once. Cool. Finally, I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Oh.
You get him. He goes down.
Oh.
That shock damage that helps you out. And the other 2 have disengaged and they're going to run.
And Newbie's gonna say, "Sorry."
All right, so you're just gonna let him get away.
Please tell everyone we are not the bad guys. Thank you.
I mean, we kind of
You-
just took down.
You look at the piles. You look like it doesn't look very good for the guys that dropped 4 Sentret around him.
Guys, we are the good guys, right?
Yeah, I treat him, but I kind of don't want him to get back up and immediately attack us again.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like die or anything. They're gonna be fine, right?
They're just
Yeah.
unconscious.
I mean, if you want, you could leave them pumpkin cookies.
We
How many of those things did you get anyway?
got quite a few.
I was like, I
4 on
remember
me.
you guys got like the jackpot rolls.
I
We
have
did.
4.
I have 4.
I
Aaron
learned suck
probably
punch.
has like 1 now.
Oh, I have 1 left now because I ate so
Yeah,
many
because
of
he
them already.
ate
Yeah,
2 of the ones that he got immediately.
Anybody need some healing before we go?
Them. I mean, not now, of course.
I feel bad about this. I'm sorry. I'm just standing there, bowed down to one of the of the Sentrets, and I'm having my arm on their shoulder, and I'm like shaking him a bit. Sorry. I didn't mean to burn you.
Let's at least not, immediately have them back.
I
Um,
healed one of them, and it still attacked us. I'm not feeling particularly sorry about this.
I agree with Aster. I think we should just keep going.
all right.
All right. You can see Huiff City now, and you see
On our way to Huiff City.
you see like a Makuhita with like a backpack, and it's got like a little flag on it, and the flag has a picture of like a roll, like a bakery roll.
Huh.
He's
What
coming.
was
He's
it?
kind of perpendicular to your path.
What Pokemon was it again?
A Makuhita.
Makuhita.
Makuhita, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You going to Huiff City
Ah.
too?
Oh no!
Hi!
I just came from Huiff City doing business. I'm a traveling baker.
Huh.
Can't say I've ever heard of a traveling baker before.
Oh, it's quite a fun time, because you rent out a space for some ovens, you do a mass baking sale, and then you move to the next town. It's quite exciting, I assure you.
Oh, that does sound like fun. So do you have like some of your food stuff on you?
Oh, of
Oh, they're just
course.
ingredient.
I always have some extra rolls.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Can you show it? I'm really hungry right now.
You just ate a pumpkin cookie.
Yeah, but
Yes,
it
and-
like it was so
Oh, a
small, and now I
cookie.
want.
A cookie can't possibly fill. I don't know where you got these cookies from, but I assure you that my rolls are far better. And he gives all of you a sweet roll. It's
Oh.
sweet 4 exactly.
Jeez.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, that looks delicious.
Don't
Sweet
eat it
fo-
right now, Aaron.
So remember,
But I'm
sweet
hungry.
4 heals D6 plus 6,
Wow.
During
but
rest.
only on a rest.
And also remember, it starts spoiling after a day.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
It does.
The pumpkin
Oh.
cookies were special because they don't go bad. Of course,
Yeah,
somebody
do
has
the- do the
a bunch of pumpkin pies.
have to be used for? Do the pumpkin pies have that issue?
Yeah, they've already gone down a level.
Huh.
Oh.
The pumpkin
Oh.
pie police are here.
Yeah, I live like right next to a fire station, so
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so the pumpkin pies, they were. Hello, where'd they go? They've
just
disappeared.
ceased to exist.
They have ceased to exist. They're not in the list. Maybe I forgot to save them.
The pumpkin pies.
Yeah.
Meh.
Well, at any rate, these rolls are better.
Incredibly sweet.
we worry about the pie later. Let's just pretend it's in limbo right now.
So it's not like it's rotten or anything.
No.
It's still edible. It's just not quite as good.
Yeah,
It's not
so,
fresh.
so with the food mechanics, after every day, they go down in quality by 1.
Reducing
So-
Is
their
this applied to berries?
flavors.
What? No,
Is this applied to
berries and apples and stuff. They'll stay fresh because that's too many things to keep up with otherwise.
Also, they're the staple, like, basic food stuff. So
Yeah, so I think a few of you got pumpkins. Regular pumpkins are like apples. They don't go bad. And it's just like an apple but plus 1.
Nope.
But
Nice.
anyway, so what do you say of the Makuhita?
Well, Thank you.
I have one question. How long we travel between here and the Centrets?
For a second, I
Like
thought
how
you were
long-
asking that to Makahita.
No, I'm asking this to you.
Between here and the Centrets, well, the Centrets are kind of hidden by the Speargrass. You could see them like at the edge of your vision if they were on their tails.
So we're still in the exact same spot.
No, you're
We've
you're
walked
like
away.
you're like an eyes, like a horizon line away.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can see Huiff City now, and then behind you, if the Centrets were on your tails, you could just make them out.
But they're not. on
You might want to be careful. There are some feral Centrets running around here.
You remember he's traveling perpendicular to you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I forget
Oh,
what I
it's,
said.
it's fine. No.
Okay, but wait, but I thought he was coming from Huiff City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he's just going a different way.
Okay.
Wait, if you're coming from Huiff City, then we must be off a ways.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
the
I guess
city.
you need to take a turn. Hmm.
Huiff City's over
Okay, I
there,
understand.
Fiona.
Newbie points to it.
Yeah, it's kind
Wait,
of.
I mean, it was perpendicular to where we came from.
Doesn't matter. We know where it is.
North.
We need a map now.
It's north now. Probably.
All right, so let me pull up the map then.
Oh, he has a map.
Oh.
I'm still streaming it, don't you know? All right, so Huiff City is like right here, and then you guys, midget-sized now, are. Ugh! Ugh!
It doesn't like the dragon, it's tiny.
It's too tiny.
Oh no.
All right, so you guys are like here. So there's like this river, and then there's a bridge off to your right that goes in, and Makahita's going like south.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go to the bridge and cross over.
Yep.
That's right.
Th-
Congratulations, you made it to Huiff City without getting murdered by Speargrass.
Aster's going to go through the river instead of on the bridge.
Yes, the Speargrass was murdering us, not the Centrets.
Show off.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I don't think swimming was that bad.
You didn't sink.
Anyway,
Aaron is not saying anything. His eyes look like he has PTSD flashbacks of drowning.
But you didn't drown.
Yeah?
It was.
It was more. It's
Maybe
more
that
like
went on.
PTSD of a Goldine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
okay.
Here's
so
the
we crossed
Jaws
the
theme in
bridge.
the back of his head.
Yeah, we got some bridge.
All right, so you have made it to Huiff City. What do you do?
Aster's going to make its way back to the guild.
I think everyone's gonna be just looking for the guild, especially when we still have all the confiscated goods on us.
Yeah.
All right, so as you're going like through the streets and passing antique shops with tubas.
Tubas.
That's right,
I'm waving
tubas.
to everybody that we come across.
All right, the kiosk is like, "Oh, you look like you have a mighty fine taste. Would you be interested in buying this tuba?"
Oh, a tuba! I always wanted to have a
New-
tuba.
Newbie covers Aaron's mouth and says,
No, thank you. We're saving our money for other things.
and he just kind of pulls Aaron along.
All right, so after dodging your economical dangers, you finally make your way to the guild.
You mean Aaron is the economical danger of the party?
Well, the good thing is I'm also the one that has no. I wonder why.
That is a very good question. I wonder why. It's a good thing we aren't. It's a good thing that we aren't giving Aaron the money to hold on to for the whole party.
All right, so you make your way to the guild, and it is much bigger than the Marsh Point Guild office. You know, it's at least 5 times its size.
Wow.
It's got the same logo out front of the Lusk Guild, the little badge with like the grasses on it.
Wow.
This is definitely a guild.
Aster is not as much in awe as it has been here before.
Yeah. You're just gonna leave him behind.
Aaron is just awestruck. He's just standing there.
Newbie's kind of following Aster because he gets the feeling it knows where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably turn this stuff in.
We should.
Okay, Aaron follows.
All
Probably
right, so
see later.
you make your way in there, and you come to the front office, and today there's like a thick weasel there, like he's a little bit chunky, you know what I mean. He might have had a few too many of the rolls.
Is he like at the reception desk or just kind of?
He's at the reception desk, but he doesn't say anything to you.
Hi, Mr. Buser.
Welcome to the Lusk Guild. What can we do?
We are the new recruits. We got sent over from Marshpoint Outpost.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
I've been here
Esther.
before.
Oh, you were supposed to be here hours ago.
We kind of got caught up with a few things
Well-
and traveled here.
Actually, that's not our fault. We were supposed to be teleported here, but we were teleported like so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went to this through this dungeon, and then there were seekers, and then we crossed the
Real
river, and then we
explorers.
drowned, and then there were sentries, and now we are here.
Real
but,
explorers would have made it on time.
Look, there were complications, and we did at least have something to bring.
I turned into a ghost.
In any case, we recovered some stolen goods, and we'd like to turn them in to Lost and Found or some sort
Also,
of.
we have information regarding a possible outlaw that is, well, trying to hide away now over in the forest instead of where he was at the outpost, the Marsh Point outpost. So
Which outlaw would this be? We'll have to
this was
double check with Connect.
this was a Carnivine.
Hmm.
He had some jump pluff cronies, 2 of them.
We did take him down, but we couldn't exactly do anything as we were on the other side of the river when we did take him down.
I'll have to run a check with Connect. You said that you acquired stolen items.
Yes.
All right, so
And we already gave some back to a Goldine. So some of it is already returned.
to take senses. I'll make sure that this is thoroughly and efficiently dealt with. However, I suppose that I should see your paperwork.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know about you, Esther. You're just kind of watching this. You're gonna go off to your room, or because you're not involved
I
in
think-
this.
I think just kind of make sure that they're able to get settled in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Newbie's gonna get out his paperwork and hand it over.
Kind of shuffles through her bag, grabs paperwork, sets it on the desk. It's all in order, like perfectly just stacked.
Aaron looks for his paperwork in his bag, and he can't find it at first, and then he starts to panic a bit, and just throws out all the stuff out of his bag. You know, there's just stuff lying around everywhere, but he eventually finds it, and then also gives it. to the
Newbie
beast
seems a
back
bit
at you.
distressed at the disarray of things on the ground.
That's it. You have to make.
I'm sorry, but I have it now, and then he just takes all the stuff again and just throws it into his bag without like any care.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
They're gonna
he
get out.
starts running through Kiona's first. And he kind of gets like a stamp of kinds. And he just... And then he quickly like files it away just real fast because it was all in order. And then newbies is not quite as fast. There might have been one thing that isn't in perfect order. So it's like, you know, swish swish, pause.
Yeah,
swish, swish.
I can definitely see newbie getting a number 2 out of order. So he's got like page 3 where page 2 should be or something like that.
And then Aaron is just sigh.
Oh dear.
Put it away.
Yeah, it's
Sigh. Rotate paper.
Tries to reorder everything to make it sure it's actually in order, and then goes.
it also looks
That's
very
like
bad. It looks like
all the-
everything.
yeah.
There's probably
papers
mud
are
on it. Let's
shuffled.
be
Oh
honest.
no, there probably is.
So
One of the pages might completely unreadable at this point
It
because it
takes
was
him,
just
like-
drowned in water.
it takes him like 3 minutes to get through all of that, and he's just like. And he's just like, at least one of you is able to keep track of things in order.
Newbie looks a bit offended by this, but doesn't say anything.
Fiona just probably raises her head.
She's like, I was born for this. Alright, well. The,
I honestly, one thing, Aaron is actually kind of looking a little bit distressed at the fact that he might not like that. This might not be the most presentable way of getting like his of managing his paperwork, and I imagine him still having stuck one page of the paperwork to his head, and he doesn't notice. He's just standing there.
he's just gonna ignore that. And he's just gonna say, alright. Are you all signing on as a team or as individual apprentices?
As a team, we are Team Mud Warriors.
No.
No.
He,
I mean, we can be a team, but we're not being called Mud Warriors.
well,
Yeah,
if you want to be
anyway.
a team, I'll give you the proper paperwork. And he hands it straight to Kiona. Like, he leans over and makes sure it reaches Kiona.
Right. Makes sense. I'll be doing the paperwork.
No, anyway, looks like you guys got settled in okay. I'll just go ahead and go back to my room.
All right, see you around.
Maybe I'll
Asshole.
see you around.
Hey, do you already have a team?
I don't
Right.
even know if Aster was part of the.
Don't
Oh.
actually.
Well, I mean, if you don't have anything else to do, I think this was quite fun. This mission, maybe.
It was quite fun exploring about at the dungeon and all of Marsh Shadows. You know.
I mean, you kind of saved my life. Now that I think about it.
More like newbie's life.
Oh yeah, and newbie's life. You saved everyone's life.
It would definitely be useful to have someone around who can, not die in water.
You guys forgot that I could swim.
And also, I think you are looking for those seekers, right?
Yeah.
Well, it would seem to me that we seem to be naturals at finding them. And I'm pretty sure our missions will take us there.
Pretty sure, huh?
I mean,
Well, I guess you do have a point. Yeah, I guess it was kind of fun working with you guys. And if
Yay!
of you
Welcome
need
to
to
Team
learn.
Mud Warriors!
no,
Not
No, we
Mud
can't.
Warriors.
Aaron, I'm the
Okay.
one with the papers. I'm going to be deciding the name. And I am saying right now, we're not calling ourselves Mud Warriors.
Fine.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll join you.
Yay!
Cool.
All right. So, what's your team name? Dun dun dun.
The real difficulty of this session.
Actually coming up with
We
a
had
name.
so little time to decide for one. Like,
I mean, Aster's not blue, so we can't go with Team Blue like I originally wanted.
I told you gotta think of the team name.
I don't actually remember hearing anything about that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I should have posted it in the chat.
You should have, but you didn't.
we will
Don't
find
talk to
team
the
name
DM
now.
like that, man. Don't talk to the DM like that.
I'll show as much sass as I want. I know the risks involved, but I'm. No.
I just saw the Aaron's intended kill.
Aaron wants it too, but
No. Uh,
Team Tuba. No.
really?
Okay, we'll figure out a team name for next time.
you're just gonna.
I mean, if you're saying we're ending the session here, then
Oh,
Yeah, we will figure out one now. We can do this. I believe in us.
I can't come up with names on short notice.
Excalibur. Team
No,
Yeah,
Excalibur.
that's the kind of thing that happens when you make me come up with names on short notice.
Well, I already made a suggestion.
we're not doing Mud Warriors. I'm thinking.
you might just have to do a cut in the recording.
Most likely.
Alright, we are
All
not
things
streaming.
Yeah.
All things considered, cutting this until we actually come up with a name is going to be helpful.
There's a pause button
I-
now.
There is.
Yeah, hit the pause button.
All right. I used the pause feature on OBS. Hopefully, it didn't kill everything.
No, pause feature on OBS will actually just pause recording instead of.
But as you can
It's
see,
stopping.
they chose the team name Origin. Team Origin. Because
Hello.
Aster's the one with the real objectives here. And that's
We're just a
his
bunch of
freedom.
noobs. We don't know what we're doing. Aster knows.
I want a tuba.
Team Tuba.
Aaron, I think we'd rather save our money up first. Maybe then you could consider getting a tuba.
Yeah, maybe once we've, got a reliable source of income, we can get you a tuba. But for now, let's just stick to getting our feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So,
Anyway, our team name is really cool.
so Kiona, you write it down in your beautiful feminine handwriting, and you hand it into the Weasel,
Mm-hmm.
and he notices that Aster's name is on it. So he's like, "Well, I suppose that you could just use his room for your
Seems like as
accommodation."
Good a plan as any, as long as is there room in it for 4 Pokemon?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as that's fine with you.
Oh, we have a team base now.
Right.
It's more like a team apartment.
Dorm room.
Yeah,
Studio apartment.
The team dorm room.
I feel like we're kind of just crashing on you, Aster. Sorry about all this.
Yeah, it's fine. Besides, this'll be a lot easier to do if I'm not trying to do it all by myself.
All right. Are you a minimalist,
Yeah.
or have you completely filled up this space with stuff? Does it look like the meme with the guy with all of the strings attached to the board, and he's trying to connect everything together?
No, it definitely does. Well, yeah, actually, I mean, it's not like there's crap all over the place. Like there's
But he
definitely room in there.
He's still very much theorizing, and it's pretty
But
obvious.
yeah, there is actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there is probably something like that.
Like probably he's probably got his desk and it's got all that stuff all over it, but the rest of the room is just fine.
Maybe a bit on the wall.
Yeah.
Probably has like a.
In these police movies where they have like those strings on the wall that connect.
No, that's what we
evidence,
were referencing.
and I just imagine the entire room looking like that.
Well, that's,
Maybe if it was Aaron.
The room is more organized than that.
Yeah, so Aaron is probably like, yes, and I don't know, what are your reactions to seeing this beautiful set of it's like seeker here, question mark, potential exit from fire continent here, question mark, and all these kinds of notes.
Newbie's gonna like pick a spot in the room and organize all of his stuff meticulously, and then he's actually fairly interested in what all the stuff that Astor's got on the wall or on his desk or whatever. Or
is Kiona finding and fortifying a corner of safety?
And it's not really a corner of safety because at least this is like a step up from Marsh Point. So she can at least she's at least happy now that there's no more mud. So no corner of safety. Still, finding a corner, but just comfortable corner.
We've gone from the corner of safety to the comfortable corner.
Yes.
Corner of comfort.
So Newbie's going to be looking over Astor's findings, and he's going to say,
"So, do you have any big leads here, Astor?"
Well, they're the two we got in Marshtomp's little settlement, and Astor's going to go ahead and update its notes with the stuff they heard from the acolyte about Jirachi, and I think it was Uxie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jirachi is on the North Lake crystal structures, and Uxie was the northern island.
Yep. Oh. There goes the screen.
The screen is gone. I don't know why. Well, I'm sure we don't need it, right?
No. We got across the traveling, so.
Yeah, I suppose I should go move the location dot to Huiff City. There we go. It's become an eyeball shape.
Gina finishes up finally, like decorating her little corner with all of the stuff that she's brought, and walks over to Astor and Newbie.
Right, yeah, Aaron didn't even prepare his stuff yet. He's just also looking in awe at all of these findings and trying to understand them.
I mean, he's probably the kind of guy that walks in, dumps his backpack on the floor, and then whips things out as he needs them and just leaves them where he left them.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
but he hasn't even done that yet. He will do it later.
He's still wearing his backpack.
Yeah.
Right, but in the meanwhile, I guess. So we've got our papers filed, but now what?
Now it's long rest time.
I guess it would be late with him arriving, wouldn't it? Or actually,
Yeah,
what time
probably.
is it currently?
It's the evening.
Right.
So, it's long rest time, so you can allot your 4 time slots to, eating, replenishing, HP, training, yada yada. Although only one of you has something to train on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Newbie he's down about 5 HP, so I guess he'll eat an apple. Oh, actually, we should probably use up those pumpkin pies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How many pumpkin pies were there? 2 plus the Sweet rolls we got
Yeah.
also go bad, but pumpkin pies
How
are
many
probably in the
people
worst state.
does one? Oh, sorry.
No, you weren't
how many-
interrupting.
Go ahead first.
I said no, you weren't interrupting. It's fine.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry. I think it was lagging for me. How many people does one pumpkin pie feed? Just one?
I'm like, probably like 2. But we still don't remember what the stats are. Its stats have vanished off the face of the earth.
We'll improvise because we're gonna need to use one or it's gonna go bad.
1 minute, 1 minute. I can probably find it. I know where it was.
Yeah, I have to wonder, Kiona, would it be possible for you to chill our food so it'll last longer?
It's actually a good question.
I mean, theoretically, she could probably use some sort of ice move.
I mean, powder snow makes things cold.
It does.
Like, get a bunch of powder snow built up in the corner and, like, keep stuff sitting on it to chill it.
Would depend on how long they're gone from the room for, probably.
Right.
Then they'd have a puddle in the room. But I guess
Yeah.
that's not a big deal for Aster.
1 minute. I know we had it in here somewhere if I scroll up far enough.
I'm like, I used the search function and I couldn't find pie at all.
Mhm.
That was across the entire server, including the
No,
GM
dear.
notes. So I'm like, I don't know where it went because it's not in World Anvil either.
Well, I guess we've got to improvise the pie then.
We'll just say heals 8 HP.
8 HP flat? Okay.
Per person?
Uh,
With
for
2
whoever's
people.
eating it.
Yeah,
So-
there's 2.
We have 2, so everybody can. Because it heals 2, so everybody can heal 8 HP.
Yeah, wow, that's a very much needed.
Yeah.
I'm only down 2 HP.
I was down 4.
I was down 5.
Anyway. Yeah, I was down way too much.
I guess we can split the 2 pumpkin pies among the party before they go bad.
Yep. That sounds good.
Hooray.
Yay.
It's a little stale, but it was otherwise pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Yeah,
Tasty.
waiting.
You
That's
really need
it.
to get more pumpkins.
Also, you can actually pretty much leave pumpkin pie out, and it does not go bad fast at all.
We can only eat one thing per rest, right?
You can eat up to 4 in a long
Oh,
rest.
per slot, right?
Okay, then Aaron likes the taste of pumpkin so much that he will also eat second pumpkin cookie.
All right. Are you
I
gonna
mean, your last one, basically.
Yes.
Are you gonna spend your last 2 units of time training, or are you gonna just Thanksgiving yourself away?
Well, I will, I guess, need one slot at least for rest, right?
Rose 2.
Or what? It was 2?
You need at least
Oh.
2 slots for a long rest to sleep.
Okay, yeah, then
Remember.
I will not eat a pumpkin cookie if I need so long to eat it. I will instead use my second slot to train.
All right.
Okay.
And then, how much system strain do you recover on a long rest?
1.
Good thing that's all I need.
Yeah, it's only if you like go freaking ballistic with your laying on of hands or what a psychic sucker.
Mhm.
Only if you go ballistic on that would it actually start to become a problem for people. Except for Aaron, because he can use like double edge with no drawbacks.
Mm.
Yeah. So
he's got
am
rock
I
head then.
am I done with Shadowclaw now?
Almost.
Oh,
You're getting there.
You're almost there, but not quite. Just like a loading screen.
It'll stop at 99%, even though you're certain it should have kept scrolling.
Alright, so for it the next day.
I'm like, we'll probably end the session there.
Oh, okay.
We made it.
Yay!
So congratulations, guys. We can now officially call this the Origin campaign instead of the
Whoa.
FCC.
I like Explorers of Mod better still.
No.
Well,
'cause
you are alone in that.
Everyone else is like,
I'm like,
no.
if you
Although-
want to see Explorers of Mud, you can
You
go
gave
look
us
at
the-
Paracupa's channel because he made a short about it.
You can see our session 0 with a little
Or
twist.
you, or you
Yeah.
mean you just put that in the description so
I'm
they can
probably
directly
not
click.
gonna remember, dude.
You've got 2 sessions to upload.
Yeah.
Well, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. He forgot
may-
to upload the last one.
I may or may not have used an idea from that short as well.
Yeah.
Although it made way more sense here than in there.
You know,
It's
we're
true.
just, of course, jerk tries to drop a orb on us.
Flashbang on us.
Yeah, man, he made a deal with the Centret.
Ooh.
So when you failed the roll, it wasn't Lando you missed it on, it was the Centret following you. That's why they were able to jump you and surround you.
Luckily, they just kind of tried to use tackle a ton.
They were Ash Ketchum tactics. There's a reason why they wanted Lando to drop the bomb on you.
Get him!
It would have been much better if Newbie hadn't caught the luminous orb.
But hey, we have one in our inventory now,
Yeah,
so
it's true.
We
you
could have
got a
used it, all
luminous
things
orb.
considered.
We have 2 now because I also have 1. No, we have 3. I have 2.
Oh no.
I think
I
it's the only orb we have, but we have 3
I
of it.
suspect if that orb had hit, I would have been very, very glad to have Swift.
Yeah.
yeah.
You've been like, shoot everywhere. But yeah, so that was basically a mini boss that got trumped by Quill, able to say, "I catch the orb within 5 seconds."
Excellent.
Excellent. All right, well, until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.